Welcome to LSU's Tiger Stadium after dark, an environment unlike any other in sports. Very intimidating for visitors. As they say, this is where visitors' dreams come to die. This is not your normal matchup, a battle of top 5 teams, two forces colliding here near the end of the season. Cannot wait for this one. Big playoff implications. As we'll see the number 7 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the winners of 8 straight, the LSU Tigers. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler. First down here for this offense. Here's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, this is what I'd love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Dropping back, it's Sanders. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, he misfires again. 3 in a row.
Gosh, I just love to watch this defense fly around. Great job here on third down. Look at it. You're on the road. Things are going against you early in the game, and you block all of that out, and you're running around with confidence making plays.
They'll kick it away here. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So Georgia's offense comes out for their first possession today. Well, wide receiver Kirk, this dangerous, who lines up all over the place, can Right, so it's 1st and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? Dumps it down to the back. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
A completion sets up a second down play. Handoff here from the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Well, you can't criticize this coach for being too conservative, can you? This guy's going for it on 4th down deep in his own territory. You have to have the utmost confidence in your offense to be able to execute that. And in this case, they proved him right.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Makes a quick catch.
And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
A second down after that completion.
The back's got it.
Tackle, but first down.
Chris, I know we think about LSU. We go back to 2019, Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, a dynamic offense. But at the end of the day, it's still LSU. It's still the SEC. And ground and pound is something they will never move away from. Great job here, and move the sticks.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37. And the player is down injured after that last play. He'll take a timeout while they check him out.
Now it's second down here. That's a design quarterback keeper. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Offense getting set. It's second down.
Looking downfield, it's Sanders. He slings this one deep down the left side. Oh, and he's got it inside the 15.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Handoff from the shotgun. Fighting off the tackler. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play, they're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Caught near the goal line. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
Oh, just outstanding execution here by this offense. The offensive line gives the quarterback time, and the quarterback's anticipation was on point. Puts that ball right in the money. The receiver, all he had to do was turn and catch the ball for that touchdown.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. Can the defense make adjustments? Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Ball carrier brought down, but a flag's on the field. Let's check out this call. Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Back to throw. It's Sanders.
It's a short completion to the tight end.
Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38.
Well, it's great to see this quarterback from LSU make that throw and put it right on the money to pick up that first down. And I think that's the big thing that LSU fans want to see is consistency from the quarterback position. There have been moments where you've seen that. There have been other moments where they've been asking for more out of their quarterback. So you had the Burrow moment in 20.
And the junior able to get home with the sack.
That's a really nice job of bouncing back by this defense after giving up that big gain. This time they get the pressure and bring that quarterback down.
Second down now after the sack. Quarterback drops back.
Here's a shot toward the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Tigers.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake, and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field.
They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going?
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage.
That completion makes it second and medium. To the air, it's Sanders. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
First down and 10 now. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Brought down at the 39-yard line. Brings up third down.
Crucial third down play coming up. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side.
And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, LSU.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. The shotgun handoff here. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Scanning the field, it's Sanders. Caught quickly. Tackled quickly after the catch. Should be short of the marker. It's the 2-minute warning. We've got a blowout developing here before halftime. So now it's third and short from the 21 as this defense tries to make a stand and force a field goal attempt or a fourth down stop. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. So they'll pass up the chip shot field goal attempt and go for it on fourth down. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
Well, these are the kind of situations you practice every week. You got to be able to get a yard. And the offensive line was able to give them just enough push to convert here on the ground. Clearly, they've done this drill before countless times, and it shows.
Here's 1st and goal, a chance to really build this lead before halftime. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And that run produces a decent gain.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by. Positive yards, good push inside there by that offensive line.
Second down and goal upcoming. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. Coming up, second down and goal. Oh, it's snapped to the back. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Boy, Chris, the way this quarterback's been playing, I'm surprised they didn't throw the football here. I wouldn't be surprised now that they're facing third down and goal. Put it in his hands and let him work his magic.
Game sets up a third down and goal from the 6. Dropping back, it's Sanders. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up 4th down. So they won't take a shot at the end zone. Out comes the field goal team trying to get 3 before the end of the half. They'll set up for the chip shot on the left hash mark. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. On 1st down, it's play action. Running out of time in the pocket. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Well, if you're going to be able to play in the SEC and be a dominant team, you have to have defensive linemen like this right here. And we've seen that from Georgia over the years. They've been incredibly blessed to have defensive linemen that can hold up against the run, also have the ability to do this right here, which is pressure the quarterback and come up with those sacks.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking to make a big play downfield. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And this is a low liner. This won't go a long way. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. This game has suddenly gotten more interesting, so this offense needs to be productive here. Scanning the field, it's Sanders. And here comes a deep shot. Catch made down inside the 25. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches the football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments? Oh, and he breaks free! It's a foot race! And they keep the drive going. It's a first down at the 46.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
One play already to the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. They bring the heat and get him behind the line.
I love to see defenses be aggressive. They dial up the heat on this play, brought the linebacker on the blitz, and they get to the quarterback.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Oh, and he doesn't hang on off the deflection there. He's going to bring up a third down play. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. And the punt team now on to kick it away. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. Choosing to return the punt. And the returner is tackled by this. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Dropping back, it's Sanders. The throw complete to the running back underneath. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Receiver makes the grab. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
He's tackled at the 38-yard line. Second down coming up.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback dropping back. He's moving out of the pocket. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
You know, a lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it, and they get the sack.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. He's looking deep here. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. No huddle here for the offense. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Oh, and it's incomplete. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Crucial possession here. This game just got tighter. 3-point game, final quarter. What will the play calling philosophy be here? And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The game makes it second and medium. Use the running game to chew on this clock now. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. They'll run it here.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Getting set. Here's second down. Looking to pass this time. He pulls in the catch. They bring him down quickly.
On second down.
Catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
At the 28. Third down coming up.
So it's third and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. The ball is caught, and they pick up the first down at the 23, getting closer to the red zone. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. To throw, it's Sanders. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. 1st and goal. If they play this right, they can pretty much put the game on ice.